Hi everyone, and welcome back to Jen's Epic Kitchen. Today I'm going to be creating for you Thai coconut soup. This is a wonderfully flavorful soup with sweet potatoes and mushrooms and baby bok choy, all in a creamy coconut flavoring broth. I'm going to start today. I've got the water heating up because we're supposed to use hot water, so that's how we're going to get it. But the first step is to take a sweet potato, about 2 cups. You leave the skin on because that's where all the good stuff really is, right? Especially in regular potatoes, but in sweet potatoes as well. I've got it in our Epicure multi-purpose steamer, and that's just going to go in the microwave for 6 minutes. Whoops. And my microwave hits the camera. Okay, so while those are cooking, hopefully that fan isn't too loud, we will be heating up the broth. We've got the seasoning, hot water, and 1 can of coconut milk. Now, I'm kind of excited because the last time I went to the grocery store, I was not in my town. And for the first time, I actually saw coconut cream in a can. Usually we can only get coconut milk locally here, so I stocked up on a few cans, and going to go ahead and try it in the soup today. So this is coconut cream, obviously quite thicker than, so I'm hoping for a nice creamy soup. Just get that all in there. Stir. All that nice green basil you can see there, and there's some red bell peppers in this spice mix. What else have we got here? Some nutritional yeast to help thicken it up a little bit, tamarind powder, ginger, lime. It smells good already. So now while that's going to just simmer there for a minute, I'll come over here and we're just going to prepare the vegetables. We've got some mushrooms and the baby bok choy. So I'm supposed to cover that. So let's cover it. There we go. Used every day in my kitchen are these wonderful tools. Our Epicure Prep Pro knife, ceramic blade, very sharp, doesn't need to be sharpened. It comes with a cover so that you can cover the blade, and then I can put it in my drawer and keep it away from everybody else who's using knives, because they don't always use them as nicely as they should. You know how it is. Anyhow, we need about 2 cups, so it looks like 2 heads of this baby bok choy will do us just nicely. And I'll just add that right into the soup as it's simmering. And about a cup of mushrooms. We'll see if I stop there or not. Here's our little 1 cup measure. I love mushrooms, so there can't be enough. I'm thinking if all I'm going to put in here is 3 mushrooms, I'm definitely going to go over my cup. Once again, I'd like to point out that, of course, the best part about Epicure is they're giving you good, clean ingredients to start with. You get to add your own ingredients as you desire. So if you don't like mushrooms, don't put them in. Choose different vegetables. Don't use sweet potato. I'm sure it would be just as lovely with regular potato or squash. Oh yeah, I don't think that's enough mushrooms, but we'll give that a stir and see how it goes. 2 more minutes on our potatoes. The best part about putting potatoes in the microwave like that is it cooks them very quickly. So if you're trying to get dinner together fast, you can at least start them in the microwave, if not cook them all the way, and then add them to your dinner and be done faster. This is just looking lovely. Look at that lovely creamy broth. The other thing that is suggested in this meal solution is tofu, and I'm feeding my husband tonight. He won't eat tofu, doesn't like the flavor of it. So options put right on the thing is chicken or shrimp. I happen to have this bag of shrimp in the freezer, so in they go, nice and cooked. They'll just have to come to temperature as the soup is simmering. I think I will add just a little bit more mushrooms, because what I am is more of a stoop girl. I like my soups to be nice and thick. They don't always have to be creamy, but I prefer them to be a little thicker. So just more veggies can get you to that solution. So the sweet potatoes are almost done. We'll give them a little poke to see how done they are, and that will determine how long I have to simmer my soup. Shrimp are definitely one of my favorites. When you're taking the multi-purpose steamer out of the microwave, you need to make sure that you're careful. If you put the lid on correctly, the little steam holes will be to the front or the back of the handles, so that you're not putting your hands directly in the line of steam. We'll bring that out. And over here, you can see the steam pooping out of there. There we go. And that's one rather large sweet potato and pretty much done. Quite tender. So we can just stir that right into the pot. And once again, Epicure has provided a delicious, nutritious meal in well under 20 minutes, I think, for this one. I think everyone should put a pack of this one onto their list. Have a good day. Bye.